Assalamu alaikum and hello to MMH classes. Today we will be doing some MCQs from paper 2 of Chemistry 0620 of IGCSE, and the topic for today is organic chemistry. So let's begin. Question number 1 is, which structure represents a protein? So here we are asked to identify the structure of a protein, right? Now remember, a protein has this group CONH, right? This group. Remember, this CO is from carboxylic acid and this NH is from amine. CO is from carboxylic acid. From COOH you get CO, and from NH2 you get NH. So a protein must have this group. So if you look at the options, A has it, B doesn't have it, C doesn't have it, D has it. So you are left with two options only, whether it's A or D, right? So now let's move forward. The next group or the next identification that you must see in a protein is that with one CONH group is NH, and with one CONH group there is CO. That means CO and NH is alternative, right? On one side of CONH group will be CO, right? On one side of CONH there will be NH, right? So we get the answer A. D will not be the right answer because CONH here has, on the left side, has a CO group, and here CONH has a CO group on the right side as well. So on both the sides it has a CO group. So that's why D is eliminated as well. So the answer will be, let me erase this all. So the answer will be A, right? Always remember, in a protein you must have a CONH group right here. CONH group, yes, you have it, and on one side of that group will be NH from an amine, and on one side of the other CONH group will be a CO from carboxylic acid in a protein, right? So let's move forward. Question number 2 is, molecule 1, here is the molecule 1, undergoes a process to make molecule 2. Okay, which row describes the molecules and the process, right? So we have to identify the molecules, and also identify the process here. Now look at option A first. Option A says a monomer. Okay, the process is cracking and the molecule 2 is polymer. No, that's not the right answer, because a monomer is made into a polymer by a process known as polymerization, right? So here the process is not correct. So A is gone. Look at B now. A monomer is molecule 1, okay. The process is polymerization. Molecule 2 is polymer. Okay, that fits in. So B, we've got the answer. So the answer is B. Let's move further. Let's also talk about C. For C, it says that molecule 1 will be a small molecule, okay. Process is polymerization, and the molecule 2 is monomer. No, because when the process is polymerization, it will always result in a polymer. It will not result in a monomer. So that's the wrong answer. For D, it says molecule 1 is a small molecule, process is cracking, and molecule 2 is a monomer. No, cracking is a process where heavy hydrocarbons are broken down into smaller hydrocarbons, right? So here this option is not correct as well, because and the molecule 1 is a small molecule. However, in cracking, molecule 1 must be a heavy molecule or a heavy hydrocarbon, right? So the answer for this is B, right? So let's move on. So here is question number 3. The formula of an ester is this. It's a very long formula in fact. Which acid and alcohol react together to make the ester? Now, ester is made from an acid and an alcohol as stated in the question. First of all, you have to convert this whole formula into the structural formula. This is the structural formula where the branches are shown, and with the above formula which is given in the question, this one is opened, right? Here we get that this is CH3, which is this one, CH3, and then comes CH2, right? Then comes COO, this is COO, and CH2, CH2, CH3, right? This is the structural formula. Now it says which one is the acid and which is the alcohol which is used to make this whole big ester. Now always remember one thing: the side which has CO, this thing with it, will be the acid. Now this whole left side has CO with it, right? This right side has O with it, right? So the side which has CO linked with it will be the acid. Now let me remove this. Right, so CO is linked to this left side, so this one, this whole will be the part of the acid. Now we have to count the carbon atoms here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 carbon atoms, and when there are 4 carbon atoms, it is butane. So the acid is butanoic acid. So C and D are eliminated, right? Now the side which has O with it will be the alcohol, right? This whole thing is part of the alcohol, and the carbon atoms are 1, 2, and 3. When there are 3 carbon atoms, it is propane. So the alcohol will be propanol. So where the acid is butanoic acid, alcohol is propanol, the answer will be B, right?